Welcome to your meditation, dear one. Get comfortable and take a deep breath. In uncertainty, our minds become even more restless than usually, and we feel unsettled. We question our actions and choices, and that leads to a circle of worry and inner turmoil. To unwind that circle of negativity, we remember why we are here. To be fully alive with each moment, to feel into what we are feeling instead of avoiding pain and distracting ourselves. Instead of falling into old habits and patterns, we can choose to experience everything in all its depth, to meet it with kindness and compassion so we can learn from it. With the softening of our shell through compassion for ourselves and everyone around us, we can see the love, beauty, and joy as every moment unfolds. Accepting what is, because it is not happening to us, it is happening for us. And then working with it from a place of love. That place of love is something we can allow to open up every day, in the small spaces in between our thoughts, so it can increase over time. Close your eyes now and take a deep breath, dear one. Allow yourself to soften in all the spots that feel tight or tense. Let your breath carry healing energy into these spots. Let it soften your jaw and your heart. Let a little spark of loving light glow in your heart. Let it get brighter and brighter, filling your heart, and then expanding in your body, and then flowing out into everything around you. Feel that light. Feel that warmth in you. Feel that love. Stay with that love as I'll walk you through some everyday moments. I love the stillness of the first minutes of the morning, when everything is pure and untainted by thoughts in my mind. I love the feeling of breath flowing through my body, every inhale gently waking up more energy inside of me. I love the first light coming in from the windows, illuminating the contours and edges of the blanket under which I lay. I love feeling my skin touching the blanket, wrapped in the warmth of my body reflecting from it. I love inviting slow, delicious movement into my body, stretching like a cat, then curling up on my side, feeling nurtured exactly where I am. I love taking a few deep inhales and exhales, stepping out into the garden's fresh morning air. I love hearing the birds chirp as the skies are becoming lighter. I love reaching my arms up to touch the clouds in the sky. I love resting my hands on the ground to connect to the earth. I love seeing the little flowers open their heads and turn to the rising sun after waking from their slumber. I love seeing the squirrels chase each other up the trees. I love watching the clouds change color. I love hearing the rain drizzle down and washing everything clean. I love seeing the sun rise out of the clouds and drying everything up. I love letting her warm rays caress my skin and tickle my nose as I gaze towards a distant horizon. I love hearing the breeze rustle through the leaves on the trees and brushing over my skin, the faintest touch of nature. I love the feeling of my heart widening as I think of my loved ones. I love the gentle slope of the path up the hill, lined by trees and flowers and grass swaying in the wind. I love the colorful rocks and the lizards crossing the path. I love the birds chasing overhead in wild spirals. I love the tiny blossoms on the moss in between the rocks. I love the gurgling sound of the little stream close by. I love the dance of the butterflies as they pass. I love the swirling little leaves caught by the breeze. I love the busy buzzing of the bees around the flowers. I love the glimpse of a ripening fruit in the branches. I love the feeling of getting closer to the summit and then standing on the top of the mountain to see everything around me. It makes my heart so wide and it fills me with joy. I love the cooling smoothness of the water that runs down my throat. I love the scent of fresh lemon when you rub the peel. I love the replenished feeling after stilling my thirst. I love the crunchy gooiness of almond butter on banana. I love the velvety seduction of a piece of dark chocolate. I love the sweet purple splashes of bursting blueberries in my mouth. I love the giggles of little children entangled in play, forgetting everything around them. I love seeing the face of a passerby lighting up with a smile unexpectedly. I love seeing the warmth in the eyes of an elder, the warmth of gratitude and knowing everything always changes, and that sun follows rain. I love looking into the eyes that look directly back at me and take the time for a quick nod. I love the hearty laughter of not taking myself too seriously. I love going upside down and feeling the blood rush the other way. I love running until I get high floating on clouds and continuing until my legs burn. I love sweating out everything and letting warm water cleanse me. I love getting lost in shenanigans and making up stories. I love leaning back and watching the flow of life. I love the warm light of the afternoon sun playing through the branches and leaves of the tree under which I'm laying in the grass. I love digging my hands into the soil and playing in the mud. I love the sand in between my toes as I walk the beach. I love seeing the pelicans sail the shore in search for the next dive for food. I love the waves splashing around my ankles as I wade along the curves of the ocean. I love the little birds running to and from the waterline. I love the impact of the waves as I dive through them. I love watching the sunset, painting the skies in all shades of color. I love the nightfall and the first stars popping up. I love the gentle face of the moon rising. I love the song of the cicadas chirping and the night breeze rustling through the leaves. I love the stillness of the world slowing down. I love the dark embrace of the night wrapping all. And with my last exhale, I release my consciousness into the night, knowing that even after the darkest night, it will become day again. I am cared for. I am loved. Rest here for as long as is good for you. Stay connected to that love. And whenever you open your eyes, even then, stay connected to that love.